Hey guys, I hope so you all are fine. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we will discuss about finance and capital market. So come to my Google screen and see here. What is capital market in finance? Capital market are financial market that bind buyers and sellers together stock, bonds, currencies and other financial assets. Capital market include the stock market and the bond market. They help people with ideas become and help small business grow into the big companies. Now we understanding capital market. Capital market are financial market that bring buyers and sellers together to trade stock, bonds, currencies and other financial assets. Capital market include the stock market and the bond market. They help people with ideas become entrepreneurs and help small business grow into the big companies. They also give folks like you and me opportunities to save and interest for futures. This video is the tool of enhance the stock market game. Invest it forward. Series defined stock and bonds are provided an explanation of what capital market and how they work. Video transcript. What image come to mind when you head to word market? Do you picture a grocery store or a product market in a ground square or perhaps a shopping mall? There are all examples of market, but you might be surprised to learn that some important markets are not stored to all. In fact, the buyer and sellers will probably never meet, but our economy would not function the same without these markets. They are capital market. Capital market are financial market that bring buyers and sellers together to trade stock, bonds, currencies and other financial assets. Capital market includes the stock market and the bond market. They help people with ideas become and help small business grow into the big companies. They also give folk like you and me opportunities to save the invest for our futures. Here an example, meet John. John has an idea of a new business. Delicious ice cream that healthy enough to eat anytime for the day. Yum. He saved the money in the bank, earned interest and used to the start his business. John tested the market and boom, his product is in hit. In fact, there are much demanded. He can't fill ice cream cones fast enough. The business is growing. John needs to hire people to help them product sales and deliver his ice cream. He needs more ingredients from the suppliers like the fruit sales and the corn bakers. John does not have the money to pay for all of these right now. But according to the business plan and test market results, he is going to make million in the first year. Capital market. Financial capital is money and business used to buying resource and supplies. They are then used to make product or providing service or to buyers. Financial capital is raised through capital market is two ways. By selling bonds which are like loans that are business will relay at the later date with interest, or by selling stock which are sold in exchange for the partial ownership of the business. Issuing or selling stock take place through an IRO or initial public offering. The amount buyers are willing to spend and sellers want to make determine the price of the stock, unlike a loan which has to be repaired. Issuing a IPO going people allow others to buy a share or a portion of your business and become a partial owners. The person or institute will the most share at any time in the company main owner. Many small business conduct IPOs and earn money to become large companies. These companies expand the country and create thousands of jobs. They also stimulate new business relates to supplier, production and delivery and provide a good or service the consumers value. People buy stock because they believe the value of the stock will go up, allowing them to sell the stock at a higher price than the initial purchase price. The risk is that the value of the stock could grow down. A company may issue bonds instead of stock. A bond is a loan investors make to a company or government. Unlike Stockholders, bond purchasers are not company owners. Instead, they receive interested payment and are repaid a loan at the future date. Instead, they receive interest payment and the loan amount at the future date. Business issued bonds and so federal, state, and local government bonds often help pay off the big projects such as a new school, hospital, stadium, and road repair. Without market for stock and bonds, business owners would have few options to bring their ideas to life and they expand business. They would have to save your enough cash to reinvest. With healthy capital market, business owners can obtain the needed financial capitals to build successful companies. They can also expand business to create new jobs and strengthen the economy. Capital market also reduce the cost of doing business by providing the global economic with the reliable source of cash for liquidity. Capital market bring browsers and lenders together in efficient ways that help channel resource to create the health nation and global economic. They provide essential funding and affects people life in many ways, from starting a business to expanding a current on or providing investment opportunities for people planning for their futures. Capital market allow trade to buy and selling stock and bonds and enable business to raise financial capital to grow. Business also have reduced risk and expense financial capital because they have reliable market where they can obtain funding. Capital market are these to match them with the best funding source. One day you might have an idea like healthy ice cream that you want to turn into a business. Capital market will be there to help make it happen, and that is the scope. Supporting material. Download materials to accompany to understanding capital market videos. For more detail overview, check out the online model. Capital market content include an understanding of capital marketing, financial assist such as stock and bonds, primary and secondary market, financial capital and risk. After completing the modules review with understanding the role of capital market in the economic will be help to explain why savers, business, government and participate in capital markets. To provide student with online question following each videos, register your class through the Lowdown Teachers Portal. These tools for enhancing the stock market game. Invested Forward video serial is brought to by Federal Resource Bank. In this video, if you like our video, please subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.